We all know you can't have a party without music. It's literally impossible, and it might even be illegal in a few countries. Seriously, straight to jail. Not to worry though, Party Master Dave here with a few solid party speaker recommendations at a few different price points to make sure that your next gathering, whether it's a backyard barbecue or just a basement shindig, doesn't suffer a slow, anticlimactic, silent party death. So let's get this party started. It's just a bubbly. First up is a speaker that you might not be too familiar with, but it really impressed me with its sound, its feature set, and just how portable it actually is. This right here is the JLab Epic Party. I mean, it's right there in the name. Now, if you're not familiar with JLab, they make some excellent budget-friendly audio products like the JLab J-Buds Mini, and of course the JLab J-Buds Luxe. Great pair of ANC headphones. But just last year, they released a new line of Bluetooth speakers, and the Epic Party is the largest of the bunch, and I think it's a home run. The Epic Party is IP56 rated, pushes up to 100 watts of power, and offers a unique driver layout that really helps your tunes reach your guests. It's doing that whole 360-degree sound thing with 4 full range drivers, 2 facing this way and 2 facing that way, but wait, there's more. There's also a passive woofer in the middle here, but the real kicker is the downward firing 5¼ inch subwoofer for serious bass strength. Great sounding unit right here, distributes your music really well, especially if you place it in the center of your gathering. And as mentioned, it's also packed with a ton of extra features. The first, of course, is the built-in RGB lighting, which is becoming increasingly standard on party speakers these days, and with good reason. It's an easy way to up the party vibes. Plus, you get to brag to your friends about it. Dude, check it out. This speaker's got sick RGB lights. Yeah, sick. You can easily change the colors or the pattern using the app or this button right here on top. But let's check out the connection options on the panel in the back as well. Well, what do we have here? Boom, 3.5mm aux in. Everyone loves to complain about newer speakers not having an aux in, so props to JLab there. And it even has a 1/4 inch in as well if you want to run a microphone, get your karaoke on. And lastly, a USB-C charge out if you need to top up your phone in a pinch. Solid connection options right there. Right there, solid connection options. Along with a thorough companion app, which includes a 10-band customizable EQ, meaning you can really personalize the sound of the speaker, JLab has managed to pack a ton of features into a fairly portable, great sounding speaker, which you can buy for $189. Not bad. Great for barbecues, pool parties, deck hangs, camping trips. Man, I'm running out of scenarios here. Now, for my next recommendation, we're gonna level things up with a speaker that's a bit more expensive, but has a unique feature you won't find elsewhere, and that's the SoundCore Rave 3S. Honestly, this thing is an absolute blast. Now at first glance, it appears to be your typical party speaker with bright pulsing lights, plenty of volume and bass. However, SoundCore has packed this one with a few tricks that really make it stand out. The Rave 3S delivers up to 200 watts of output, features a 6½ inch woofer with 3 full range drivers positioned behind the grill, and once you turn bass up mode on, it really thumps. It's got that low end punch that
off.
Fuck's sake, JLab. I'm gonna go JLab.
JLab on.
I'm gonna go.
Ready to pair.
I was trying to make a joke about going to JLab off in the bathroom later, but JLab stole my joke. It's got that low end punch that keeps people moving while still keeping vocals and instruments very clear. But the headline feature here is the AI powered vocal removal. One button and boom, instant karaoke. Yes, I know, we're all skeptical of AI-powered anything, but if you're into karaoke, this one is actually useful. This AI feature strips the vocals from your favorite tunes, so you can grab one of the 2 included wireless microphones. Yes, that's right, SoundCore includes 2 microphones with the speaker. Pull up your favorite song and absolutely butcher it in front of your friends. It's great. Even if you need a little help staying on pitch, the SoundCore app lets you dial in how much of the original vocals you'll still hear. Plus, you can add reverb to your voice to make it sound a little more professional. Heck, dive into that graphic EQ while you're at it and really crank up the low end if you need a little more bass. You also get a 3.5mm auxiliary in and a 1/4 inch jack if you want to plug in a guitar or even a 3rd mic if you're getting crazy. And it charges via USB-C. Nice. It's not the most portable speaker out there since it doesn't have wheels and it's a bit of a unit to haul around, but for $349, the Rave 3S seriously over-delivers. Between the sound, the customizable lights, and the built-in karaoke setup, this thing turns any backyard, basement, or block party into an instant event. Tons of fun. Just wait till you hear your Aunt Linda rip out a killer rendition of Don't Stop Believin' after Thanksgiving dinner. You're welcome. Finally, if you really want to go big, perhaps you're a regular tailgater or you're often having backyard parties and you're ready to spend a bit of cash on a speaker that really brings it, I got one right here for you. And that's The JBL Party Box 520. This is the one right here. In my opinion, this guy right here is the sweet spot in JBL's Party Box lineup, sitting between the more compact Stage 320 and the way bigger 720. Let's not talk about the Ultimate though. It brings a serious upgrade in power over the 320, but without the bulk or the price of the 720, which makes it a great balance of volume, portability, and value. The Party Box 520 pumps out 400 watts of output when running on AC power, compared to the 240 watts from the Stage 320, with the same classic JBL sound that hits hard, stays clean at higher volumes, and fills a good sized room or outdoor area with ease. It's built like a tank, rated IPX4 for water resistance, and the customizable light show behind the metal grille makes it look as good as it sounds. Oh yeah, check it out, I'm customizing the light show. Oh, let's keep it on that one, nice. Now, around back, you've got dual XLR and 1/4-inch combo jacks, which is perfect for performers, DJs, or anyone who wants to plug in a mic or a guitar. You also get audio over USB-C for direct playback and phone charging, plus swappable battery packs so you can keep that party going all night long. All night long. Seriously though, sound quality is exactly what you'd expect from JBL at this level. The low end has serious punch, vocals stay clear, and the highs cut through nicely without getting overly harsh. Additionally, it's supported by the Party Box app, which gives you full control over the lighting effects and EQ settings as well, so you can fine tune everything to match your party vibe. Yeah, it's pretty heavy, it weighs just over 50 pounds, and it's not cheap either, it's around 800 bucks. But this is a proper professional grade party speaker. If you want the perfect balance of size, power, and portability, the JBL Party Box 520 hits that sweet spot right in the middle of JBL's lineup. Seriously, buy 2 of them, run them in stereo. Do it. Do it. Of course, if you want to deep dive into the Epic Party, the Ray 3S, or the Party Box 520, you can always read my full reviews on these bad boys at SoundGuys.com. And if you're thinking, Dave, those speakers are absolutely overkill for my needs, you're crazy, just give me a regular old Bluetooth speaker that isn't gonna shake my walls, you can watch my video on the best Bluetooth speakers of 2025 right over here. Happy partying. I'm gonna party. Who wants to party? Sean, party? Yeah? Okay, let's do it.